once we have that Lotus field and maybe a Thespian Sage in the battlefield that has copied Lotus field, we have Hidden Strings in order to tap and untap these lands. We have Vizier of Tumbling Sands in order to profit mana and also be able to churn through our deck. In addition, after we've used some of these cards, we can Ball Again Recovery them back to our hand, which is also very nice. We're playing a Leer mostly to grab with Emergent Ultimatum, but it allows us to just do everything from our graveyard again, and also when we do that, it can't be countered. Pour Over Pages, I would argue, is the most important card of our deck. Draw 3 cards, untap 2 lands, and discard a card. If we have 2 Lotus Field effects, then we profit 1 mana to drawing 3 cards and discarding a single card, which is excellent. Like, because especially since we need to be hitting certain cards like Emergent Ultimatum and Dark Petition, or maybe even Ball Again Recovery or whatever, in order to win the game. So Pour Over Pages is absolutely excellent. We just churn through our deck. Dark Petition I've already talked about. We mostly want to cast those with Spell Mastery to be able to grab Approach from our graveyard. Emergent Ultimatum is another very, very good card. You search your library for up to 3 monocolored cards with different names and exile them. An opponent chooses one of those cards, shuffle that card into your library. You can cast the other cards without paying their mana cost and exile Emergent Ultimatum. So the cards you're normally going to be grabbing with Emergent Ultimatum is some combination of Omniscience, Dark Petition, Leer, and Fae of Wishes. Sometimes if some of them are in the graveyard already, we'll grab a Ball Again Recovery as well, or maybe even Pour Over Pages. But the goal of this Emergent Ultimatum is to create a ultimatum pile that your opponent is dead no matter what they choose to shuffle back in.